Hey friends, Audrey here, the fit, fearless, and faithful mom. Welcome back. If it is your first time, welcome. Hit that subscribe button. Tap that little bell so that you get notifications of when I'm doing videos. So today, what I wanted to talk about are hurtful things physically, mentally, emotionally, and maybe even spiritually that, well, just kind of stink sometimes, but then magically we forget about them. So as I've been talking to the kids lately about creation and Adam and Eve, okay, so in Genesis chapter 3, verse 16, it says, "To the woman he said, I will intensify your toil in childbearing. In pain you shall bring forth children. Yet your urge shall be for your husband, and he shall rule over you." So one of the things that I was thinking about is that childbirth is painful. We have 3 kids, one of which I tried going the distance. I ended up getting an epidural and then a C-section. Corbin, I tried going the distance, got an epidural, had a VBAC. Then Corey Marie, as in her nature, came out fast and furious, and we did not have time for an epidural. However, I had the privilege and the honor of delivering VBAC again, no epidural, completely natural. And it was one of the best experiences of my life. Hands down, nothing tops it. Giving birth to a child naturally is absolutely incredible. But here's the thing about childbirth is that even though, and like, tell me if I'm wrong, ladies, I don't remember the pain. I know it was painful. It wasn't painful like pushing. It like felt good to push. But like leading up, like once I got to like between 8, 9 centimeters, like that was like, whoa. But I really don't remember it. Like if I really try, I know what it sort of felt like, but it's really interesting. It's almost like there's like a blocker to it and there's a blinder to it. And then if we think about like if we had a fight with someone, like how many times do you hear like a husband and wife has a fight and then a little while later you're like, what? Like, I don't know, you hear like, what were we fighting about again? I really don't know. Or, you know, when something really terrible happens to you, you know that it was something bad, but you don't really remember the full effects of the pain. You know you don't want to feel that again. But here's my thing about it is that God told us after the fall, like, hey people, things are gonna stink. Like Adam and Eve, like you didn't listen. There's gonna be bad stuff that happens in your families. The devil is gonna try and attack your families and it's going to hurt really bad. And Eve, you are not going to have a painless childbirth experience. Like it is going to hurt. But I think through God's grace and God's mercy, he loves us so much. Like it's like he put these blockers in. And I don't know if that sounds dumb or not, but I've been thinking about this and maybe I'm wrong. Maybe some of you have similar experiences or similar thoughts, but I kind of feel like God said like, hey, this is gonna happen. And we remember that things hurt, but it's almost like there's a part of it that's been blocked out of our mind. Or maybe I'm just crazy and wanting to like live in sunshine and rainbows, which I do. Like when something happens, I just want to get over it. Like get over it, stop it. Like I don't want to be unhappy. And that's God's love for us. Like he is our father and he doesn't want to see us hurting and upset. And while hurting is necessary for growth and refinement in us, most definitely, I think there's almost like this numbness that's put inside of us. But if we learn to embrace pain, that leads to growth, and growth leads to getting us closer to Christ. And we need to learn what to do with that pain in order to get over it. Whether it's childbirth, whether it's an issue with someone that you're having, whether you are going through anxiety or depression, whether you are battling something yourself, we need to rely on Christ. We need to rely on God's love, the path that we're on. And then I think he lightens our load and kind of like numbs the pain a little bit so that we know what we went through, but we don't have to feel the sting forever. All right, well, that's all for today. So hope you're having a great week. Hope that made sense. I don't know, maybe. And remember to stay fit, stay fearless. Why? I keep wanting to say fearful. Oh, stay fit, stay fearless, stay faithful. God bless you and your family. If I can pray for you in any way, please let me know. I hope you have a wonderful week. Take care. Bye.